I wish your recording picked up what other people said because Dan was talking about f***ing grandmas.
Yeah, dude, this guy fucks grandmas.
No, who said that?
This guy fucks grandmas, dude.
So what if I do? What's it to you?
Now it's canon because it's literally recorded. So.
Oh, you think I've deleted that part?
Never happened. You got no proof.
I'm gonna label this episode blackmail.
That's more Patreon bonus content, dude. Dan's kinks.
Bro, Dan was like super descriptive about it. He's like, I slipped out her dentures and put my fingers in her gummy gush. And I'm like, bro, dude, chill.
Oh, stop saying the words that you're saying.
He's talking about like
gummy gush.
Like the Alka-Seltzer Plus thing that she like cleans her dentures. She just puts in her mouth and starts foaming and stuff. Dude, it got really weird, dude.
Oh
Me and Tony were really creeped out.
Stop.
Dan would just not stop talking about it.
And she was like, I'm ready for my...
if you like that, I'm not kink shaming you if you like that.
I'm ready for my hard candy.
My hard... Oh my God.
It's like the Pop Rocks commercial, you know, but...
Anyways, welcome to the podcast, everybody.
Dan, you want to take it away? You want to bring in this episode?
Yeah, it's, been a pretty crazy ride, and Granny's about to... mess us up. He already gave Armos a hickey, so let's see how that goes.
You already screwed up. You got to introduce yourself and pass it along. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Hey, everybody. My name is Daniel. I'm the DM for this episode. I'm giving Tony Rain on Menace. No, I'm Menace Pebble Walker. Tony, tell him who you are.
I am DM Tony, Dungeon Master of DND404, man with the plan, scheming and beaming and biting warlocks in the neck.
With fake teeth.
With fake teeth, dentures.
I just got bit by a vampiric type of granny. I'm not feeling great. But, good old Armos is going to prevail.
Our favorite tiefling warlock. I think Alex is around here somewhere.
Yeah, I'm Alec. I play Drell of the Ashborn, a Goliath fighter.
And in case I forgot to say it, I am a Minotaur Ranger, 4 feet tall. Don't let anyone tell you I'm shorter.
All right, welcome to episode 26. Now you know the deal. Before we give you the recap, we got to give you the rundown. And the first thing I want to say is go ahead, call to action. Guys, if you're enjoying the show and you've been listening all this time or just tuning in for the second season, if you like what you hear, go ahead and share the podcast with your friends. Shout out to your mama. Shout out to your babysitter. Share it along. It helps us. It's free for you, and it means everything to us.
Shout out to your baby mama's babysitter. Who knows?
And their dogs.
Yeah, we're assigning homework this week, okay? And the homework is tell one person.
Yeah, tell one person.
You see, if you tell one person and then they tell one person.
If you see your mailman every day, tell him about it.
Or should we go in like the opposite way? Be like, don't you dare tell a single person about this podcast.
Yeah, make it inside.
Don't you dare.
Yo, somebody sends a picture of them pen paling somebody, like a handwritten letter to watch us or listen to us, and they go, okay, about this, send them something, do a little something for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Flat Stanley somebody, okay? Isn't it?
No, what the hell is the Flat Stanley?
You guys don't know what a Flat Stanley is?
No idea what that is.
No, I do. I know this one.
Yeah, dude.
Teacher.
I got that reference.
Over my head. Maybe because I'm young and youthful. Let's get on with episode 26. Let's do the recap. In our last session, our heroes waken in the Thieves' Forge and talk to Duncan's friends about the next possible plans. They decide to do a B&E on Thumbus Wolfrey, a famous alchemist who owns one of the best alchemist shops in town, who also happens to work for the Red Guard Guildhouse. They break into Thumbus's house and find that his grandmother's room has been trashed and destroyed from the inside out. They also find his planner disclosing all of his meetings, including of a suspicious one, and a secret journal hidden in his bloomer drawer in a secret compartment, disclosing information that he moved his grandmother into a secret basement laboratory to keep her safe or to keep other people safe. The heroes also meet Ulrich Shieldust, who give them some viable information about the Red Guard and the movements they've been doing and how they've been storing the red blood shards in the Guild Keep. Ulrich Shieldust gives them some more information. They go back to Duncan's friends to disclose that information. Leslie, the Owlin, helps the heroes find a secret basement, and we find our heroes in this secret basement with a sweet little grandma that quickly turns vile and bites Armos in the neck, separating him from his friends beyond a closed door. Bart, play that intro and let's get on with the show. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome to the world of Humbrea, featuring 3 first-time adventurers and 1 very patient DM. This is DND404.
Woo! That was a perfect amount of time for an intro for me to make a new cocktail.
All right, yep. Oh, I dropped my D20. Oh, rolled across the room. No.
I'm drinking a Hendrix and Wild Moon Cucumber.
It was a 6. Sorry, half of Sam Adams really gets me going, dude. I haven't drinking in months.
Really gives you a kick.
Kicking my ass, maybe. All right, let's play some D&D 404. Coming back into the session, Armos, you have been sneak attacked by this sweet little granny that has transformed into this mutated version of herself. You saw that a blood shard was socketed right in between her bosom, mutating her into this ferocious beast. She bit right into the crest of your neck and shoulder blade, biting so hard, critting you, dealing 14 points of damage, and leaving her dentures in your body that constantly biting down, trying to dig deeper and deeper into your flesh. She also went to go headbutt you to try to bite you again, and that's where we're picking up this session. Everybody, roll me initiatives.
Woo! That's what I've been waiting for.
It's about to go down.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Woo. Tumble in the secret
20.
basement
Oh.
lab.
Straight 20.
Nat 20.
You got 20, dude? That's awesome.
I got a
Wait.
4.
Wait, Jared, did you get Nat 22?
I did.
Did
Let's go.
Did you both get 20? Holy
Yeah.
shit.
What a way to start.
What did Granny get? Oh my gosh, she got a 1.
Get fucked, Granny.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
she is slow. She's old.
Age is creeping up on her. So you guys are in this hidden basement that Thumbus had, who stored his now blood crazed grandma, who's transformed before your very eyes, Armos. We are currently in a hallway. You 3 were about to enter what looked like a bedroom. Menace and Drell walked into the bedroom, and right before Armos can walk in, the door slammed shut behind them. When he turned around, there was a sweet old grandma that quickly transformed into this mutated beast. She has green skin. You can see blood veins all throughout her body, this spider vein out, revealing this gnarled, jagged teeth that were dentures that got stuck in his skin. She has, her skin's all green, her hair is all black and gray, and she has blood red eyes. And in this state, you see the gem, the blood shard in her chest is this deep, murky red, probably one of the deepest color reds you have seen so far. So we're gonna go ahead and take it from initiative 20.
Hey.
We got Menace and Armos on initiative 20. We got Alec on initiative 4. Excuse me. We got Drell on initiative 4, and we got Granny Wilfrey on initiative 1.
We'll let Armos take the lead here.
Armos, you are currently grappled with the grandma.
So we're in a hallway. The door's shut. And then they're on the other side of the door. I'm with the grandma on one side, and they're on the other room.
Well, we're gonna start with Armos. I'll let you guys choose who goes first when it's your initiative. I just want to start with Armos because 1, you don't know what they're doing on that side of the room. I don't want your actions be judged by
what I
them.
was thinking.
Ain't no metagaming here, bud.
Okay.
So the hallway you're in is only about 8 feet wide. It's not very wide, and the ceiling's about 11 feet tall. You know, like you're not crouching, but it's a dingy cellar.
All right. So real quick, the bonus that I got that was for 8 hours, it was +4 to what?
All damage rolls.
All damage.
Involving warlock spells. Yeah, just a quick recap. Armos absorbed one of his blood shards into his tome to fulfill his pact, and he got this temporary buff from it. Reginald is on your shoulder looking at his grandma and like, whoa, that's the scariest thing I've ever seen, and I eat people. What the hell is that?
In the moment, if I look behind her, is the door down the hall still open, or did she come? I'm trying to figure out where she, like, in a quick glance, do I see either door open?
Give me an insight check real quick.
It's going to be a 16.
With a 16, the door at the end of the hallway is still half open, how you guys left it. It may have just creaked into place. The door on your left that was locked down this hallway is still closed. you know that you did not hear her creep up on you.
Okay.
You're almost sure that she wasn't near you until that door shut. You two are grappled. I'm calling a timer now. You have to make an action or you're going to lose it. Can't let you sit and think too long, but
Wow.
Nope.
Wow.
Nope.
Wow.
soft
Okay.
timers, baby.
So can you only do one bonus action per turn?
Correct.
Yep.
Unless dictated
okay.
otherwise.
All right. So then I'm going to blind her.
What are you using?
Blind / deafness. It's a level 2 spell that I have.
Oh, okay.
So you can blind and deafen a foe. Choose one creature that you can see within range and make a Constitution saving throw. If it fails, the creature either is blinded or deafened. My choice. For the duration. At the end of each turn, the target can make a Constitution saving throw. On its success, the spell ends. And okay, so just to make sure, since there's a timer going on. But real quick, I thought the teeth fell on the floor, but they're actually still on my neck.
They're still in your neck, biting into your skin.
Are they like bit down, or are they consistently biting?
Consistently biting. It's like loosening a little bit and like trying to dig deeper every time.
So it's kind of like latched on.
It's like chewing on your neck.
Chewing. There's the word. I was
Yeah,
looking for.
the dentures are chewing on your neck. All right, so okay, go ahead and so you make a blind, choose a creature.
Go ahead, and you actually make the Constitution saving throw.
All right, so I have to beat a 13. Interesting. Constitution saving throw. Whoop. She passes.
All right.
Yeah, so you cast this spell, and her Constitution saving throw. She rolled a 16. The spell goes to take effect, and she like shakes it off as the spell does not take hold.
Okay, that's okay. So my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Hex.
Is that another spell?
Wait, you
What?
can't do that.
Why?
You can't cast 2 spells in one turn.
Even if it's a bonus?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
you can't. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You can cast a cantrip or any other ability.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay. But I can do my Eldritch Blast if I really wanted to.
No, you can't because it's a bonus action. You use your main action.
Yeah.
But you just said I could do a cantrip.
If
it's a bonus
cantrip
action.
spell, yeah.
Oh, it's a okay. Gotcha.
I think all you got's Reginald at this point, huh?
Yeah. Reginald comes in.
Hey, almost those teeth are really sinking into you. Hellish Rebuke.
Yep.
Cool. All right. Saving throw. Ooh. Yeah, it fails. Roll for damage.
Reginald, what's going on in there?
As you see, like, he's screaming and bursting into flames at the same time.
I'm looking through the keyhole and I just see flames.
Through the keyhole, you see like flames come from under the door and some smoke coming through like the keyhole. And the room just gets really bright around the door hinges as Armos is combusting into flames.
Grell, I think Reginald's blown up again.
Oh.
It's not a good sign. I rolled a 9. Do I get? Oh yeah, I get the. No, that's just the DC. So it's just 9.
When Reginald combusts into flames to use Hellish Rebuke, you see that she doesn't flinch as she's still like holding on to you loosely. She takes half of that damage as she doesn't seem to be fully affected by it.
Oh, this bitch.
Okay, it's gonna go to Manus's initiative.
I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. I take out my hand axes and I start slashing at the door to try and get the. He's just like not even thinking logically. He's just, I'm coming.
Roll, yeah. If you want to break down the door, roll to hit.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so you're definitely hitting the door. You're not gonna miss it, but you have to hit a certain AC to do damage to the door.
19.
19. You doing damage to the door. Go ahead and roll for damage.
So that's 10 on my first swing.
The door breaks down.
Yes.
You actually hit the door so hard that you break a hole, you reach your arm through, and you unlock it from the other side. And you just go through.
And I survey the situation. And I see the grandma. I was like, immediately, I'm like, Armos, is that Granny hurting you?
As you yell over to Armos, you see that she like rears her head to the side, goes and gives you this big gummy smile. It goes,
I don't like you already. Armos, you want me to fuck her up?
oh man, you're so cute.
Absolutely.
I want it. So with my, well, hopefully this works. I'm gonna charge 15 feet forward and slash at her with my other axe on my offhand.
Okay.
That is a 20.
That hits. That hits.
Oh yeah. So that is yes, 6 + 4. That is 10 damage. But because I was given a feat by our lovely DM, I have a charger feat. If I move at least 10 feet in a straight line before using this bonus action, you either so when I use I didn't use a dash action. I don't get this next time. But I will hit her with an extra d6 of damage with my swarm. Ooh, baby! That's 15 points of damage.
You go to slash at her, and these are just normal axes, right?
Oh, I meant to bring up my scimitar. Yeah, I accidentally took out my hand axes.
That's fine.
So yeah, these ones are normal.
You go to slash, and as you definitely hit, and you see that she moves and reacts, but the axe doesn't cut through her flesh as well as you thought it would, especially her looking as frail. So she doesn't let go of Armos's grip. She took half damage on that attack.
Dang.
So you said you did 15?
Yeah, I did 15.
Yeah, so that'll
damage
be
total.
8 points of damage.
I think that's 7 damage though.
Rounds up.
Oh, rounds up?
I believe so.
Okay.
Or rounds down. Oh my
I thought
god.
rounds down.
Rounds down. 7 points of damage. Okay.
Yeah. Just keeping us honest.
Sorry. Staying on initiative 20, the room begins to smell delicious. As the fireplace roars from the room you just entered from, the smell of cookies fills the air. I need everyone to make me a charisma saving throw.
Oh boy, I suck at these. That's a 9.
I got a 4.
I got an 18.
You got a 4? Almost is not your main
That was
stat.
with a +3.
Oh man. So you got a 1.
Oh no.
Yeah, so that's an automatic failure. The smell of cookies begins to overwhelm you, and it just smells so good. You're convinced that like they're chocolate chip, and these are probably the softest home-baked cookies you ever smelled. You are allured by this smell, and you're certain that's coming from behind you, from the room you just came from. And when you glance behind you, you do see a plate of delicious chocolate chip cookies on the table. So on fail, the heroes lose the rest of their turn. Okay, so what you're gonna do, every turn that you go, you're gonna make a charisma saving throw. And if you fail, something's gonna happen. You're gonna lose your turn. On a pass, you lose the charm of the effect. So we're gonna go to Drell's turn, in addition to 4, who is not affected by the cookies,
Of course not.
but they still smell delicious.
I'm on a diet. Yep. Okay, so I guess for the first time, I'm gonna bonus action go into a rage. Yeah, dude, hype, bro. Fucking finally. Since I'm officially a multi-classer, and I took 1 level in Barbarian. So yeah, gonna bonus action go into a rage. And then I am going to. So I guess she's in the hall, or I guess everyone's in the hallway.
So Armos and Minas are kind of blocking your path from moving forward.
Can I make an acrobatics check to try to go around them, or athletics
Jump
check?
over Minas, who's only 3 feet tall.
Yeah, okay, I'll allow that. Yeah, go ahead and make an athletics check to see if you could jump over Minas.
Say less.
Yeah, dude. Let's think it with your noodle. That's
a 19.
Ooh, you jump over him with flying colors.
Do you tell me to duck as a?
Yeah, I'm just Minas, look out.
What?
And then I'm going to just try to chop this lady's head off. Just fucking hit her with the great sword that Leslie gave me. That's a 13.
13 misses.
Fuck.
She sees that you're swinging down on her, and she just like kind of shimmies out of the way, gets closer to Armos, and gives Armos a bigger hug, and like gives him this big old gummy smile as he dodges your attack.
This isn't good. And then yeah, I think that is gonna be it.
Now we're gonna go to Granny Wilfrey's turn.
Oh no.
So first she's going to use her bonus action, and the dentures in Armos's neck are going to continue biting down.
Oh, we gotta get those off.
Dealing 8 points of damage as they dig deeper into her neck.
Wow.
She's going to use her main action, and what she's going to do is she's then going to flail out one of her arms. Sharp claws that are about like 9 inches on each finger flail out and they shine. And these are the finger marks that you saw in her bedroom at Thumbus's house. These things are massive. She's going to take another attack at Armos while she's got her hands on him. So
Jesus.
she is going all out right now. She got a 22 to hit as she slashes with her massive claws at Armos, dealing 16 points of damage as she slashes him across the back as she has him in this bear hug.
I'm dead.
You're down?
Yep.
Oh no. So this is the first time you've ever been down. As she sinks her claws into your back deeper, she lets out like a hellish laugh. She goes, oh, that's not good. And instantly faints backwards as you pass out onto the floor. She drops you as you lay onto the floor. When it's your initiative, we're going to talk about what's happening to you. We're going to go back at the top of the round at initiative 20.
Armos, no! Immediately, I'm going to drop down and give him a health potion.
Okay. Given the situation that she's standing literally right over you two, I will allow if Drell wants to make a help action here and also use his turn on your turn to distract her. Otherwise, she's gonna stop you from doing that because that's gonna take a little bit of time and she's like right there.
Oh, Drell, do you have a health potion?
I do, but what I was gonna do, I was gonna try to grapple her.
Okay, so I'll hold an action to feed Armos a health potion. I'm like, Drell, take care of her, and get ready to pour a potion down Armos' gullet.
Okay. So
Did the teeth fall off of Armos when
he
he
did
went
not
down?
fall off.
Oh,
So
maybe I should do that first.
here's something to think about. When a hero is down, an attack made against them counts as a strike on their death saving throws.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna try something else.
Sure.
And Drell, I think you might want to take care of the teeth afterwards. Let me try this. I'm gonna use a bonus action to cast Ensnaring Strike. So the next time you hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, a writhing mass of thorny vines appear at the point of impact, and the target must succeed a strength saving throw or be restrained by magical vines until the spell ends.
Oh, wait a minute. Not to burst your bubble. Before you make any actions, you need to make me a charisma saving throw.
Yep.
To see if you can risk the allure of the cookies.
15.
15? Awesome. So the charm ends. You are no longer infatuated with this smell that's coming behind you, and you are able to take your turn normally.
Yeah, because I'm so scared for my friend's safety that I just snap out of it.
Yeah.
Armos!
So, okay, so
Cookies
continue
can
with your
wait.
turn. Yeah.
And then I'll cast I'll bonus action Ensnaring Strike.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna attack Granny with hand axe.
Go for it.
That is a 19, 20 actually to hit.
20 hits.
Oh, thank goodness. So she has to make a strength saving throw DC 12.
She failed. She is stuck in these snares.
Yes.
As thorns come up around you as you strike down with your axe and grip her into place. She's like, how much damage did you do?
So that is 6 plus another D6 for my swarm. That is 11 points of damage from me and my swarm.
So how much was it from the swarm?
It was 5 from the swarm. And
So
then 6
she's
from
going to
me.
take a full 5 because the swarm is considered magical.
Oh.
And
so does she get an extra 3 damage from the last turn? Because
oh, yeah,
you
true.
just halved it from my swarm last time too. And they
Oh,
rolled really well.
yeah, I didn't realize you used a swarm on the bone. Okay, yeah, and then she takes 3 from your hand axe. So you go ahead and make that ensnaring strike. She's wrapped up and swarmed in thorns as your spell takes off on your hit. She's like, not good, not good, not good. It's gonna go to Armos' initiative. Are you done with your turn?
That's everything I can do because I bonus action spell and then hit her.
Fantastic turn. We're gonna move over to Armos.
Oh, that
Armos,
was good.
everything goes black as you are knocked out unconscious, and you find yourself back in this pocket realm that you were before. and like similar to our last session, but it said there is no shadow keep in the distance. There is no well on this stone platform. There is there's an ocean of blood below you, except now the waves are crashing around you as something is terribly wrong here. Though it's like this place is in complete unbalance. As you awaken and look around, you realize that something is wrong with you. You have every single wound on you, and you are in terrible pain right now. You look over to the side off the platform, and in a shadowy silhouette, there is a massive hulking demon. Its head meets you at eye level from on top of the platform. You're looking down, and you're assuming that this platform is probably 150 to 200 feet in the air. You don't see any definition. You don't see any details of what the silhouette is. It's just a massive hulking beast. It has 4 arms that are kind of like crunched together within the silhouette, and it has 7 wings with blood red eyes, and it just looks at you and goes, "Oh man, this is a bummer."
Who are you?
Well, what do you mean, who am I? Armos? We've been friends for how long now?
Oh, what's up, buddy?
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
You know, you'd be a lot more useful if you looked like this all the time.
Oh man, I wish I did look like this all the time. It's kind of freeing though. Could you die a little more often? This is pretty great. Oh, this is pretty great. And 7 massive wings flutter in the distance, rising the blood around you as it upsets the blood ocean more. And he's like, "Oh, that feels really good to stretch out."
Why 7 wings?
Oh, you earn a wing every time you level up.
Like,
in
I feel
the
like
army.
you would be a little like, you know, you'd kind of fly in a circle.
Well, you know, you learn how to control them. You learn how to balance them, you know. It's just, you know, you just earn more wings the more you go, you know. It's just kind of how things are run over here.
The one's just in an awkward spot.
Yeah, you know, I got one on the back of my head. Yeah, it's not the most ideal
I feel like
spot,
you're supposed
but
to have 6, and then that 7th one kind
well, I
of
earned the 7th one. It took me a millennia. We're going to cut out into rest of round 20 as Armos is still knocked out. And it's going to be another lair action. I need everyone who's awake.
Oh boy.
To make me a Constitution saving throw of a DC 12 as the smell of old granny, the old people smell, just starts to become more potent and pungent and insulting to your nostrils.
I got a 4.
I'm good at these, and I got an 8.
You both fail as the smell begins to make your eyes water and your nose runny as you kind of can't get the sense of what's going on, and you rub your eyes and your vision's getting a little more blurry. For the rest of the turn, you have disadvantage on all of your attacks, and you guys take 3 points of damage as the smell attacks you. Drell, you're in a rage, right? So are you? What are you immune to? I know you get certain vulnerabilities.
It's only like bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Okay.
Yeah, resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Nothing about charm effects or anything like that when you're in a rage?
No.
No? Okay. So you take 3 points of damage as this smell erupts, and you have disadvantage on all of your attacks for the remainder of this round. I'll tell you next turn. Oh, wait, Armos, I'm sorry. Give me a death saving throw, please.
Oh, yes.
Roll a d20. You want 11 or higher?
10 or higher.
So just a roll.
18.
So
Nice.
how death saving throws work is that you need 3 successes to stabilize, or if you get 3 X's, 3 fails, you die.
Okay.
And that one is
That one
a
counts as
fail.
2,
2 fails, yeah.
and a natural 20 pops you back up at 1 HP.
I passed my concentration check, by the way, to maintain my concentration on my spell.
Nice. So, Drell,
Barely.
you're gonna go, and you can make your turn.
So I see Armos on the ground. I see Menace doing his thing. Can I go over and try to like wedge my sword in between like the teeth and like pry it off of Armos?
Absolutely.
Cool.
So yeah, Grandma
what
is bound right now, so you're able to tend to Armos here. You look over at Reginald, and like he's on his back in stasis, and his like leg like kicks every so often, as like he's in like this weird trance. His eyes are wide open, and he's like his breathing is like hyperventilating. He's like, kick.
All right, cool. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to Okay, so I'll use my action, right, to get the teeth off of Armos.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna action surge.
Oh. Nice.
And then use I'll action surge and then spend one of my potions.
Because it's a potion, I'll let you use that as a bonus action because potion rules. That's our homebrew rule here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can take your action surge to attack if you like.
No, I'm just gonna hold it then.
Okay.
If I'm not gonna have to burn it, I'm just gonna hold it for right now.
Yep. Go ahead and roll for health, Armos, as this potion revitalizes you.
I got 6.
Nice. So you pop back up with 6 health, and these dentures are no longer chewing into your skin.
Oh, and then I position myself in between the crazy witch lady and Armos.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh, and then what I'll do is I will also turn around and rally Armos
Oh.
as a bonus action. And
Yeah, you used your
be like,
potion.
Oh.
oh, fuck.
that's right.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine. That's fine. Good call. Good call.
Yeah. So you go ahead and position between you and Armos. The dentures fly off, and as they fly off, they go back into Granny's mouth. Her head flings back as these dentures go back in, and she gives you a big, naggly, snaggletooth smile as she goes, and these teeth are massive. You look at these guys, they're just as long as her nails, and they're dripping with Armos's blood.
That's fucking gross.
So it is gonna go to Granny's turn.
Woo, as she takes 6 points of damage from the vines.
Ooh.
Get wrecked, Granny.
Shit, sick, dude. I didn't account for that.
Magic damage.
It is magic damage, yeah.
Magic piercing damage.
She is going to take her action, and you see as she like starts to move, so like she's like trying to wiggle her way out of the thorns. You see that her skin begins to turn to clear, and then see-through, and then gone. As you hear a laugh as it fades into the distance, you feel like a ghost just passed through you as she turned ethereal. The vines fall to the floor.
What?
We're keeping the same initiatives, but for the moment, you don't see her around.
She can do that restrained?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It'll make a lot of sense once you guys realize the monster I based her off of, you'll understand. This is like a legit monster in D&D.
There's nothing I can say against it. I'm just mad.
We're still in combat though, right?
You're still in combat, but I'll let you guys talk for a second on how you want to proceed.
Oh, Ormos, are you good?
Oh,
Here, take another health potion. Hand him a health potion.
happened? That was terrible.
So this old lady's a psycho. I don't even know what the fuck that was.
The food that she has around, can we destroy it in some way? Do you think that we should destroy it, or do you think that is that like a...
I mean, I don't think it would hurt to just throw the pie in the fire.
Yeah, we could do that. That's fine. But how do we want to go in there? Minus go first? Or I don't know if we want
The door's
Armos.
broken.
I don't know if we want Armos to be in the back either, though. So maybe I'll be in the back.
Yeah, you be in the back. I'll be in the front. You face that way, walk backwards. I'll walk towards the room.
Wait, we only have like a moment here, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I have a timer going.
Okay, so yeah, let's go try to destroy the food. I'll go in second.
And then Drell's like facing backwards, like Minus said, like with his sword up.
You guys look at the table. There's a plate of delicious looking chocolate chip cookies emitting this beautiful smell that you guys are no longer in the charm of because Armos, you went down, so you're no longer under this charm effect.
Yeah, can we? Okay, so we're gonna throw that in the fire, and then can we kind of just like look around the room and like see?
I mean, I'll check this door.
So the door on the other end of the room is creaked open,
Yeah.
and it shows that it leads into another stone hallway.
I bring out my scimitars.
Okay, take out your scimitar, shing shing.
And then I'll make my way over to Minus to the other door. But I am gonna. Oh wait, Minus broke this door, right? So I can't shut it.
Yeah, it's like on one hinge and it's like loosely hanging there.
Okay, so Drell kind of just like slams it into place. Just kind of manhandles the door so it's shut.
So we've thrown the cookies and everything that's on the table into the fire at this point, correct?
Mm-hmm. A big flame crushes out of the fire, and the flame turns green for a moment as it ignites all the food and instantly goes away, and the fire settles back down to its original state.
Okay, yeah, and I'll peer through the door on the other side that we haven't gone through yet.
As you open the door and swing it open, you see that the hallway extends further into darkness.
Oh, I don't like this.
In your line of sight, you see that there are dried bloodstains on the floor as there's another door creaked open, which reveals a staircase descending downward.
Oh, good.
Oh, by the way, what time of day is it?
It is nighttime. You guys went at night. Yeah.
I know, but like what time during the night?
I would say around like 10 or 11 o'clock at night.
To know, because I fucking memed something earlier last episode and it kind of fucked me over. But
Oh.
so I'm just waiting for the time of day to fix it. Okay, so yeah, Drell's just gonna kind of make his way over to Menace and kind of peer like over Menace into the hallway.
I'm yelling to you guys like, hey, there's a stairwell down here, guys.
I'm gonna start doing this. So I have something that I can spend 10 minutes
Oh, God.
inspiring the people around me.
We have
What?
10 minutes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start doing that, and if I have enough time, it works. But if it doesn't,
I'll hold the door closed.
So like the entire time we're searching this room, like
I'm giving the
Armos
best
is just like
speech
giving
ever.
us a speech. Yeah, he's like, guys, we can really do this.
If
You
it-
know, like
Yeah. You know what? I saw the Blood Realm. I saw Reginald. He had 7 wings. And it was cool. He had like a couple arms, more than he should have.
I'm greater mighty demon.
The thing that perplexed me the most out of that whole ordeal was why 7? Like, you're just gonna fly in a circle.
How many
I
times
don't
I told
understand.
you, earn the wings through the achievements in which I'm from and raise yourself through the ranks of Hell's Army. He thumps.
So you were only 7th level? I thought you would have been higher,
You
Reginald.
took me a millennia.
A millennia just to get 7 wings?
Oh, you are. Ooh. Almost, can you tell him?
It took me a few episodes, and I'm level 4.
Oh. All right, that's just mean.
That's a meta joke.
I'm sorry, I don't know demon time, so maybe that's really good.
That's great. So, Armos, explain to me what you're doing again. It's taking 10 minutes, which is a profoundly long time in combat.
Did you take Inspiring Leader?
I did.
You son of a bitch.
As a feat?
Yeah.
Oh my
I love it.
Yes, I
So,
did.
wait.
That's awesome.
I'm saying if it goes off, cool, while we're sitting here. But if it doesn't,
So you're pacing back and forth, almost bleeding to death, giving a very inspiring speech as they're looking down a hallway that has dried up blood in it.
yes.
and by bleeding, I'm like
He took 2 health potions.
pretty good amount of health now.
Hey, and
I'm feeling like a new man. I'm
the
inspiring.
bravest speeches come at the most important times, right?
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
That's right.
Like Winston Churchill didn't give speeches in peacetime, bro. It was in the middle of a war. You know
I'm just
what
gonna say
saying? Like,
10 minutes, I'd get bored and unmotivated within 10 minutes. If you role play me a fantastic speech right now, I'll let you bypass that time and it'll just go off.
I gotta think of something good. Gotta hit the major points here.
I can feel Jared like writing notes.
Yeah.
like I need to hit this and this
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
this.
You know what I mean?
I'm like I hold the door shut. I'm like, guys, you don't want to look down that hallway.
He is Googling fucking movie speeches right now, and I swear to God, if he hits me with the Independence Day.
You know what's fucking funny? No, I wasn't. I was actually typing like all of the things that happened so I could hit every bullet point. But
I knew you
as
were.
I did, Alex like, hey, independent speech.
I was like, read the speech from Independence Day. It's just like,
No, I would fucking catch you. I
Yeah.
memorized that
Oh.
speech.
That's fucking great. I was typing teeth and then grandma cookies, and then
Right.
all of a sudden I see Independence Day, and I'm like,
Throw it in at the end somewhere.
son of a bitch. That's a great idea.
All right, Armos, give it to us.
Give it to us.
Guys, we came here for one reason and one reason only.
You're right.
It is to kick this living shit out of this grandma and try to figure out what the fuck is going on with these bloodstones.
Yeah, you're right.
isn't that 2 reasons?
And now what we're over here, we got teeth coming out of her mouth, we got cookies going all over the place, and none of that is gonna deter us because I saw the other side. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Amen.
What does amen mean? I don't care. Amen.
Well, look here. I'm perplexed about what's going on with these teeth, and I'm damned if anyone should have 7 wings, but I know for sure that this grandma is going the fuck down. Let's go!
Yeah!
We will not go quietly into the night. Let's do it.
All right, what is this?
I love you guys.
What does the speech do? What kind of buffs does everyone get?
So when you do, you get to choose 6 friendly creatures,
I'm friendly.
Oh my god.
which you can include yourself, up to 30 feet that can hear you and understand you. Each creature gains temporary hit points equal to your level plus your charisma modifier.
Nice.
Oh wow.
So my charisma plus my level, so that is charisma is 17
No, just your charisma modifier.
modifier.
Yeah.
Okay, so 4 and 3.
17
How's
points.
it?
But
17 health.
Yeah, right.
Wait, how many
So
HP?
7
Temp?
7
HP?
7 temporary.
Temp?
7 temp.
Nice.
That's
Okay.
a good little buff.
Armos, because I didn't expect you to ever take that feat or ever even actually hear it used practically, I'll go ahead and give you an inspiration die for that because
That was awesome.
just awesome.
The second you said it, I was like, did he take inspiring leader? Incredible.
I wanted to use it.
What a
Earlier,
niche!
but-
What a niche
yeah.
feat, dude.
That's a good one, though.
Oh my god! All right,
Drell, do you see anything in those cabinets?
Yeah. So yeah, can I check these the chests in the drawers over here?
so you go over and check the dresser. Make me a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Oh, my lord.
That is a 3.
You open the dresser, and this grandmother becomes physical again as it plane shifts back into the
no.
material world and latches onto you, making a surprise attack, biting into the side of your neck. Does a 13 hit?
Oh,
You don't have your armor on, so what's your
no,
barbarian
but
stuff?
I have unarmored defense.
Yes.
That's right.
Yeah, so
Which
what's your
is-
AC at?
It's 13, so it fucking hits.
No.
Oh,
Barely.
It was because it's
Son of a
plus
bitch.
con, which is 2, and my plus 1 is dex. So yeah.
Oh, it's so good, bro. Such a good stat. I love that one. But the teeth land into you. 13 points of damage as the teeth sink into you. And as she gets such a good grip with 13 points of damage into it, she whips back her head, and now the dentures are stuck in your shoulder, chewing on you.
13 is not what it's gonna do to me.
Oh, what's it gonna do?
6, right? Because it isn't. What is biting considered? Piercing damage.
Oh, yeah, it is considered piercing damage.
So it's only half. So it's
Okay.
is it half to 6 or half to 7? What, like, does it go up or down?
It goes down, so it goes to 6. So you take 6 points of damage as the teeth start chewing onto you. The teeth are stuck in there, but because you're in a rage, you don't feel like the full effect of it, and like you're flexing out of it, but it still has its teeth sunken into you. And she pops out, she has this gummy smile again. So now the initiatives kick back on. So it's gonna go to Armos and Minas at the end of the room. What are you guys doing?
Don't worry, Armos, I got this. I'm so inspired.
Okay, Oprah.
Yeah.
You get inspiration. You get inspiration.
I'm going to use a dash action like I was trying to do last time, but now it's going to work. The dash in a straight line. If I have to do it across the bed, would I have to make an acrobatics check?
Yes, as you do like a cool tumble
Yeah.
across the soft satin silk sheets.
Sick. What do I need to beat?
DC 10.
10, okay.
Yeah.
I got a 10.
Hey!
Plus 4, plus whatever. Because I am an espresso man now.
Oh, yeah. You have the espresso.
That's right. Was that give me plus 4?
Yeah. So, yeah, it gives you... No, you have an advantage.
Oh.
Yeah, you have an advantage on all athletic checks.
Well, good thing I got a 10 the first time.
Yep. So you go ahead and make it over. Go ahead and make me a Constitution saving throw real quick as the espresso kicks in.
Oh, no. Why? That was a 16.
You manage to hold in a fart as you roll across this bed as using its adrenaline.
It's like hot coffee, dude.
Yeah,
Jeez, bro.
You're like, oh, you clench as you
That's
dash across
amazing.
the bed.
With my charger feat,
Yeah.
when I use the dash action, which I just used, you can then use a bonus action to make a melee weapon attack, or shove a creature. If you move at least 10 feet in a straight line before using the bonus action, you either gain a +5 bonus to the damage roll if you choose the melee attack, or you hit, or push the target up to 10 feet away from you. So I'm going to roll to hit this granny.
Okay.
That will be a... Oh, it was a 17. Oh, I thought it was a 7. Oh, my God.
I thought you got a nat 1. I was going to put your ass in the dresser.
Hey, dude, I got halfling luck. I would have re-rolled it anyway.
Oh, true.
So that's a 17 already.
Okay.
I'm assuming that already hits.
That does hit.
So that is a d6 plus dex. That is 8 plus 5 is 13 damage.
Was any of that magical?
No, my new scimitars are not magical.
So 13 halved is 6.
And then because I hit, I'm going to use my ranger ability, Favored Foe. When you hit a creature with an attack roll, you can mark the target as your favored enemy for a minute or until you lose concentration. The first time on each of your turns that you hit the favored enemy and deal damage to it, including when you mark it, you can increase the damage by 1d4. So I also get to increase that damage by 4.
Ooh.
So it's 19 slashing damage, actually. So 9 damage.
9 damage total, yep.
And then I'm gonna... So I hit and I can use my swarm to... Technically, I can use my swarm to shove. Could I theoretically use my swarm to try and do a strength check on the teeth instead of shoving the granny?
Sure, absolutely.
Let's do that. Let's try and get the teeth off of Drell with my swarm.
Sure.
Get these fucking things off of me.
I do a quick tumble over the bed, slash, mark it, like really get in there even though she's resistant, and then I'm like, Sid, take care of Drell!
Why are they so slippery?
And Sid got a 17. I don't know if Sid gets bonuses to strength, but...
No, he does not get bonuses to strength.
Yeah, I figured.
You
It's
see
a little...
Sid rolls off your body and rolls up Drell's leg, going through his pants and out through his belt, and they roll up to his
What the
shoulder.
fuck?
As he comes, so you just see Sid roll, and as Sid comes out from his pants, all these tinier Sids come out of nowhere as they manifested in his shorts, and they pry open the dentures, and the dentures snap once and go back into the granny's mouth. And she gives you that craggly smile again as the dentures reunite with your blood now dripping from them. We are going to go to Armos's initiative. Armos, what are you doing? Take your initiative.
I'll hex them. Curse a creature that you can see within range until the spell ends, which it lasts up to an hour. It deals 1d6 of necrotic damage to the target whenever you hit it with an attack.
I love Hex so much.
Also, you choose one ability whenever you cast the spell. That target has disadvantage on ability checks made with that chosen ability. Okay, no, I'll do Constitution. So this is considered a bonus action. I can run up to her and hit her.
Yeah.
Can I do all three of those things in my turn?
Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Or you could Eldritch Blast her, you know?
Yeah, I could. I'm gonna run up to her and I'm gonna hit her with my tentacle rod.
Hey, ooh, kinky.
Yeah.
I forgot you had that.
Drell's right in front. Menace is off to my right, and so I'm gonna kind of go off to the side of Drell, on the other side of Drell, and then try to get my licks in and try to get some revenge. So I have this tentacle rod that's just been kind of wiggling around.
Don't we all?
Yeah, right. Okay, so I'm gonna smack her with it. Oh, I actually don't have to get that close. I only have to be within 15.
Mm-hmm. So you make a melee attack and you roll 3d20s because
Yes.
3 separate tentacles are attacking her, and they all have a +9 to hit. If all 3 hit, she's grappled.
Wow.
On hit, each tentacle deals 1d6 bludgeoning damage. If you hit with all 3, she must make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. On a failure, the creature's speed is halved and it has disadvantage on dexterity saving throw, and it can't use reactions for 1 minute.
So then I add the +9 to each one of these.
+8 to each one of those, yeah.
Oh, it's +8 now.
Because he has -1.
He has -1 to strength.
Oh, yeah, -1.
So with the pluses, so I rolled an 11, a 1, and a 5.
So the 1 misses automatically because it's a crit fail. The 11 hits, and the 5 + 8 equals 13. That one misses, so you hit with 1. Go ahead and roll 1d6 damage.
So it's 5. So then I add an extra 1d6 damage and a 6, so 11.
This tentacle whacks it with 11 points of damage. Half of that is necrotic. It takes the full 11 points of damage because it is a magical weapon. And she goes, and she gets smacked with one of the tentacles across the face. Yeah.
Some weird imagery right there. You just laid out. Why are there so many tentacles in this podcast?
Whoa! Listen, you guys decided to use the tentacle rod. I mean, that's not my fault.
You gave it to him.
You could have sold it.
That was your idea.
Excuse me for giving you guys a themed item in an underwater temple. Oh man.
Dan's kink is grandma's, bro. We already
we discussed this. Good turn, Armos. That was awesome.
Yeah, so now it's gonna go to lair action.
I swear Drell will get a turn fucking eventually.
Hey, listen, listen. Sometimes you just gotta give what the granny gives us. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta roll better at initiative. That's like I fucking do.
The fireplace roars behind you guys as the flames erupt out of the place, and the granny goes and gives a cackling smile as her eyes widen as a burst of flame hits Armos from behind as it shoots a mini fireball into her back, into Armos's back.
Armos, you guys got beef or something? Cause
go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
I feel like Armos is the only one that's gotten
she
hit.
seems to just be coming after you, bro.
Yeah. Are you like mad at Jared, Tony?
No, he's just
like
in the position.
I know.
He's just in the position.
Sure.
What's your dex?
Nat 20.
Ooh, you take
nice.
this fireball erupts on you, but being a tiefling and you're already resistant to fire, it hits and makes like a little explosion around you. Nobody else is affected because they're just out of range. It only hits 5 feet in each direction.
Oh, wow. Thank goodness you weren't next to Drill.
You take 6 points of damage halved, which is 3. Halved again, you take 1 point of damage as you manage to like just move out of the way so it doesn't hit you directly, and you're already resistant to fire because you're a tiefling. You only take 1 point of damage. It is now going to go to Drell's initiative, as that was a lair action. Drell?
First question is, am I still in rage?
Did you ever come out of rage?
No, it says it only lasts 1 minute or 10 rounds.
Oh, yeah, you're out of rage because Armos gave a 10-minute speech.
No, but you said we would skip the 10 minutes if he...
Yeah, but more than a minute has passed in that room, unfortunately.
Do it again.
I'm a bonus action going into rage, and then I'm going to just try to fucking hit her with my sword. Ooh, that is a nat 20.
Ooh.
So technically it's a 26, but yeah.
That hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Does
That's
it?
a crit,
okay,
baby.
Say less, dude. Okay, so 22. So then I just roll the damage again.
Yeah.
Well, do I add my rage twice or no?
No,
right?
No, you don't
'Cause
add
we're
rage.
just doing the dice. Okay,
So
yeah, so 22.
when you crit, you add double the dice and then all your bonuses.
Yeah, 22 damage, sorry.
Because it is a non-magical greatsword, it does unfortunately get halved.
I know.
To 11.
Saw that coming.
Yeah.
But then now I'm going to action surge and just try to hit her again.
Okay. You swipe her with this sword and it goes right up and it knocks her chin up and she comes back, puts her head back down and gives you another smile and winks at you.
You got a lot of fucking issues, lady.
Tell me about it.
And then I'm just gonna try to fucking just chop one of her legs off, even though I don't think I feel like she'll just be able to grow it back. Oh, actually, I'm like right in her grill. Can I try to pierce that blood shard with my sword?
You could definitely make an attack towards it.
Okay, that is a 24.
It hits.
That's another 12 damage to the blood shard.
Yeah, so as it slashes down, you swipe across her chest and she definitely feels this pain. It is still halved mechanically, but she lets out a shriek as it definitely affected her. And she screams as the blood shard looks like it cracks a little bit with the amount of force that you put into it. Son of a bitch. It is now going to go to the granny's turn. Granny stumbles back into the dresser. The dresser moves back a little bit. It shakes and she goes, sleep. And she looks at you and her eyes peer open and turn purple for a second. She's casting a spell on you, Drell. She's gonna go, she casts
Spells don't affect me, dumb lady.
Why does everyone make Drill sleep?
she goes, sleep. Excuse me.
Same thing with the fucking jackal wears.
I actually forgot about that. 5, 9, 10. How many hit points do you have, Drell?
Enough.
So she rolled a 30. That you don't lose 30 health, but it needs to clear your HP for the spell to work.
No, I have 35.
Okay, so you feel very drowsy for a moment as she's casting this sleep spell, but your constitution kicks in and you remain awake. She had to roll over your health, equal to your health or more for you to fall asleep. That's how sleep spell works. Yeah, so I had to roll like 8d8 to get over your health. So she's gonna go ahead and goes, oh, we got a strong fellow. We gotta go ahead and knock you out another way. She goes ahead, she takes her walker, and she smashes it over your head as she rolls the hit.
She can bonus action walker.
Oh, wait a minute. She actually can't do that because that's an action ability. You called me out. I'm sorry.
Wow, dude. See, guys,
look at
he's
that.
literally trying to kill us.
I'm cheating.
Exposed.
I just would have been really funny to just slam a walker at you. She will use the bonus action, and she goes, I guess I'll just have to knock you out another way. She raises her hand and flicks one of her fingers as a lantern from off the wall flies at your head. Go ahead and make me...
I was looking at those lanterns like, why are they set up that way?
So a lantern flings at your head as she uses her weird magic telekinesis power with a 21 to hit. As a lantern comes flying off the wall, crashes into your head, dealing 6 points of damage as this lantern smashes in the room. The room also gets a bit darker. We're gonna go up to initiative 20. Drell and Armos, baby.
Drell and Armos. Drell, you get another turn.
I mean, Menace and Armos. Damn. We go back up to initiative 20 to Menace and Armos.
I mean, I guess I'll keep slashing at this granny over here.
Do it.
You guys got this granny pinned up against the dresser. You guys are just beating up on her.
Yeah, what's up, bitch? Just fucking being
Sleep. Fling the lantern at you.
You know what? Screw it. I'm going to try and entangle her again. DC 12. Strength. Bring it. Bonus action.
Oh, she got a crit.
God damn it.
20.
Ah, son of a bitch.
All these vines come up as you go to slash her. She goes, hey, and like jumps up, does like a little matrix jump real quick, and like lands back down in like a superhero pose. Like,
oh, no. Oh, so unfortunate. Then I'm going to do the only thing I can do and slash at her with a scimitar.
all right, roll hit.
17.
That hits.
Yep. That's 10 damage with the scimitar. Plus 4. Oh, another 4. So that's 14 damage, halved to 7. And then Sid and the gang are going to do an extra 5 points of damage.
She's now bleeding as these attacks are starting to wear on her, and like she's starting to bleed from the mouth a little bit. It looks like her blood. Her blood is actually greenish and bluish mixed together. She's bleeding from the gem. She's bleeding from her mouth. The skin that's already rotting off her leg is rotting a little bit more. And she goes, ow!
I don't know what it is, but between the coffee and that speech, I'm feeling great.
It's gonna go to Armos' turn. Armos.
I'm gonna hit her with a Eldritch Blast.
Hey, good old reliable.
Right up in the blood shard. 15.
Hits.
Yes. I was worried.
She takes 12 points of damage and she gets sent flying back, right?
Yeah.
She gets sent back into the dresser so hard that the doors close behind her. And you hear a distant laugh in the distance going, and it fades.
Oh, is she gone? Now what?
Reginald, what the hell is going on here? This is crazy. As initiative 20 is still going on, he goes, well, there's that smell again. Delicious cookies fill the air as a plate of chocolate chip cookies appear on the table as you guys look back at it. Everyone make me a charisma saving throw.
I don't need your cookies. Okay, maybe I need your cookies.
I got a 12.
I don't need your cookies. Yeah, actually, they smell pretty good.
You two are. What about you, Armos? What'd you roll?
I rolled a 6 plus 3, so 9.
All three of you are allured by these cookies, and you can't take your eyes off them. You can resist. You can try to resist, but you are infatuated with these cookies as you are charmed by them, and you feel like you just need to take a bite.
Is the DC getting higher?
No, it's 12.
Didn't Joel roll 12?
Yeah, I rolled a 12.
Oh, everyone except Drell. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I thought
Catching you in all this stuff today. What's going on?
Sorry. I know. It's just so much
You
in
need more
front of my
sleep,
screen.
man.
Guy has half a Sam Adams, bro. And
I
he just
know, dude.
apparently starts trying to kill all of us.
Bro, I haven't drank in months, dude. I think the last time I drank was New Year's, and it's April right now. It's March. Oh my God, I don't even know what month it is. It's April when this episode comes out, I think.
Yes, yeah.
Armos, Menace, this delicious chocolate chip cookies with the flaky crust. It looks soft to the eyes.
Joel, do you smell that? It smells delicious.
Can I use a inspiration dice to re-roll that?
You could.
Cool. Not much better. It's a 7.
It's a 7?
Oh, no.
These cookies just,
Yep.
they're living in your nose rent free, and they want to be invited into your tummy and fill that belly with delicious chocolate
Tummy.
goodness. Tummy. What are you guys doing?
Not eating cookies? Is that an option?
Do you not want to eat the cookies?
Oh, guys, these cookies look delicious. Oh
Can I
my god.
use...
Venice is walking towards the cookies.
Oh, she's not even in the room. Okay, I use Mage Hand and throw the fucking shit into the fire.
Wait,
You-
hold on. Before that, I want to take my sword.
Yeah, where are the cookies?
They're
And
on
Cookies
the...
are on the table.
No, we threw everything in the fire.
There's a
No,
new
they
plate
just
of
Good
reappeared.
ones appeared.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I wanna take my sword and slice the cookies.
So you guys are kind of doing this at the same time. Go ahead and I'll just say you slice the cookies, and the cookies just kind of go everywhere, all over the floor. Almost, if you're trying to resist these cookies, you have to make me another charisma saving throw.
Hey, 23.
Ooh, so you managed to break free. So you guys aren't in combat, so it doesn't really have its full ability when you break it. But if you failed it, he would have eaten a cookie. Menace, as you go towards these cookies that are spilled all over the floor by Drell, go ahead and make me a charisma saving throw to see if you can resist the temptation of this delicious cookie.
13?
You got 13?
Yeah.
You bring it to your lips, and you're like, they're vegan. There's no dairy. And you resist the urge to bite into.
Wait
the
a
delicious
second. These
cookie.
aren't my mom's cookies. What is this garbage?
Swill, and you throw it on.
Yeah, exactly.
For the moment, you are out of combat.
You guys want to leave, or should we keep going forward?
I think we keep going forward. She looks like she's about...
All right.
It seems like we're doing damage.
Yeah, cool. I'm not scared.
I ain't leaving here with someone gonna take a bite out of me. Okay?
You guys are still in the grandma's bedroom. That looks a little messed up now because you guys have been tumbling over beds and everything.
I want to take the table that the cookies keep falling on and throw it in the fire.
The table?
I want Drell to chop it up and then throw the table in the fire.
I don't know, man. I kind of respect the woodworking skills that it took to make that. I don't want to destroy the table, man. It's a nice table.
Oh my goodness. All right, I throw the chair in because I'm mad.
All right, screw this room. I'm going back towards the blood. I never thought I'd say that.
Yeah, Drell follows.
The three of you go into the hallway, and in front of you, you see a door that's swinging on its hinge very loosely, and it reveals a wooden staircase descending downward. To your left is another hallway that extends forward.
Do we see the end of the hall?
When you look down, you do not see the end of the hall.
How about me?
Through the darkness, Armos, you see that the hallway extends a little bit further than what they can see, and it turns again, revealing another crossway. It looks like you can make a left or continue forward, which reveals a door.
My votes, we just go down this bloody stairwell. Anyone disagree?
Wait. Why don't we go open up the drawer and kill this lady?
She's not guaranteed to be there again.
I mean, we haven't tried
All
it.
right, you go open the drawer. Let me know if she's there.
Yeah, you can do that, Armos.
Yeah, I'll stand right behind you. Let me know if she's there.
Do you actually?
Are you opening the dresser?
Yeah, I'm killing this mother.
Oh my god,
guys-
Armos.
You guys
This little
backtrack.
G-Ma needs to get taught a lesson, and it's gonna be in body parts, and it's gonna be in the fire. I'm smacking her with this book if it's the last thing I do. Okay.
You open the dresser, and it is empty. As clothes swing from hangers, eerily.
Fucking knew it. All right, so we're gonna make our way back to the down the bloody stairs.
All right, Drell, I'm right behind you.
I'm going second.
Reluctantly.
Oh no, Menace. I was gonna let Menace go first.
Hey, this is your idea. You take the lead.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh wow, weird how you don't want to do this now. Huh?
Well, Menace has the most hit points.
Can we?
Only by like two.
I don't really
No, I
like
took a lot of
doors.
damage this past one.
I don't really like doors. Can we knock this door off its hinges so it can't shut behind us like the last thing?
I mean, if you'd like to.
Yeah, I would actually. Yes, I would.
I mean, go for it.
I got you, Armos. I'll knock down this door for you. Okay, I got a 13.
You go to swipe at this door, and it feels sturdy to you as you go to attack it.
Oh, it's actually a pretty strong door, Armos. Let's leave it alone.
Oh my god, I hate doors. I hate waterfalls,
Drell, are you going down the staircase?
fireplaces,
Oh, we're going down the stairs.
Yes. The answer is yes.
floors.
You see a shorter staircase. It is a wooden staircase, similar to the one that you came down into the basement in. Very dark. As you go down, you hear the soft cry of a child. The blood stains trail down the stairs as you approach. The room is very dark as you flash your lantern. There is a small closet-like room revealing the corpses of dead children stacking high. You realize that the room is maybe true, as there are a pile of dead bodies, mangled and eaten.
Oh no.
There, in the center of the bodies of the bloody mess, small children, you see an after image of a small little girl crying into her hands. You can see right through her as she's like, crying and weeping. You can clearly tell without a doubt that this is a ghost of a small little girl. What are you guys doing?
Well, I think Menace immediately like pushes past Drell, even though he told him to go first. He's like, "Little girl, are you okay?"
I'm stuck here. I'm stuck here. She won't let me leave.
Oh my god. Menace.
Hold on, Drell.
And she's crying into her hands on her knees.
Hey, what's your name?
My name is Grandma Wilfred. And all of a sudden, this
Oh my
monstrous
God.
mutation of a grandma jumps out at you, and she takes the material form and bites into your neck with her dentures.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Hey, Menace, I don't want to say like I told you so, but
There's a 16 hit.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew it was gonna happen, but like, of course, Menace is gonna like go up and be like, "Are you okay?"
You take 9 points of damage as she bites into your
Ouch.
forehead as she reels down and pulls back. Shows once again her gummy smile as the dentures are stuck in your forehead, chomping down.
My temporary hit points. No.
Yeah, psych, bitch. Jumps out. Going back to initiative 20. Let's do it. Almost in Menace, what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna use my action to push her off. Try to push her off.
So you're not in a grappled state, but she's like, you know, you guys are like, she's trying to like.
She just bit me.
She just bit you and like
yeah,
backed
the
off.
dentures are in your
Yeah,
in your neck.
she's like holding on to your arms, and you guys are like clawing at each other, you know. But she doesn't have you in a grappled state. She goes like, "Let me get those cheeks. Let me get those cheeks. Like, what are you doing?"
So can I just attack her normally, or?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's just attack her normally. Does a good thing I have halfling luck. Oh no, I keep rolling 17s, dude.
Oh,
hell?
it's keep rolling if it's
Jesus.
working.
Yeah, I guess. That is 6 points of damage
With the scimitar.
plus 4 because of my favored foe trait. So that's 10 points of slashing damage. And then I'll bonus action hit her again.
Okay.
For, does a 15 hit?
Yes, just barely.
Oh, thank goodness. So 16 total slashing damage, and then my swarm will try and push her away from me. DC 12 strength for her.
DC 12, sure.
Sid, help!
Ooh, she got 19.
Sid, no!
So how this goes out, because she passed, you see Sid like runs down and your swarm goes to attack, and she gives a snarl as they just turn around and go nope, and they go back to you as she rolled a 19 on to pass that.
Sid, what about the inspiring speech? Are you kidding me, Sid? This is not the time.
Yeah, as the dentures start chomping at your forehead. Drell, it is your initiative.
Oh, and it's Armos's.
Armos, it is your initiative.
It's me.
No more Sam Adams for you.
I'll do my Eldritch Blast from where I'm at. So I get an 8 to hit, which is not...
No, it bolts past her.
And then I think I still have an extra Hellish Rebuke. Am I right or am I wrong?
You have it. You only use the
So
one. Yeah.
I'll do that. Cast Hellish Rebuke.
Reginald jumps down. He grows. He's like, "Whoa, trail blood! Whoa, dead children!" Yeah! And he hops across the bodies, and then he runs up onto Granny and gives her a big old hug. Ooh, she got a 2. He goes, "Whoa!" and bursts into a tiny flame. And how much damage does she take?
Oh my god. 15 plus a d6 plus 3. 18.
18 halved as she's resistant to fire damage as Reginald explodes. Gives Reginald a snarling smile. So 15 halved. So she goes, toasty. And then snarls at Reginald. Reginald goes, oh no, fuck this. And it runs back to Armos. It is going to go to Drell's turn. Drell.
I'll just kind of run past Menace and I'll try to hit her. It's 12 to hit.
Misses as she ducks under the blade as you go to swipe at her neck. She's going to take a reaction against you. As the attack misses, she goes cheek pinch, and then reaches up with her long nails and pinches your cheek, or attempts to. Ooh, she rolled a nat 1, you lucky goose. And she goes, cheek pinch, and she trips and falls down. On her turn, she uses half her movement to get up. She goes, embarrassing. And she laughs again. She cackles, and she uses a bonus action. The bonus action is the dentures in Minas' forehead as they bite down, dealing additional damage. You take 8 points of damage as the teeth chew on your forehead. She's gonna go ahead and use...
Keep in mind, I still have the glasses on my face. I still have this disguise glasses on the whole time.
She's gonna look at Drell, and she's gonna cast another spell. She's gonna cast Magic Missile.
What the fuck? She's got Magic Missile?
Why don't you just hit me? I'm literally like 5 feet away from you.
Yeah. So Magic Missile, fun fact, hits automatically and just does damage, which is an amazing spell. Hold on, I need D4.
You motherfucker.
Yeah. You hear that? You hear the D4.
Yeah, we hear it.
She thrusts her hand out in front of you and shoots 6 bolts of Magic Missile. Oh my god, wow. 19 points of damage as 5 bolts shoot from her hand and launch themselves right into your bare naked chest, Drell.
Okay. I will Stone Endurance.
Okay.
Which is a reaction. It reduces my damage 1d12 plus 2. And that's 11. So 13. So yeah, so 13 damage is canceled out. So what'd you hit me for? 19?
So that's 6 points of damage.
6 more? Yeah.
6 points of damage as all these bolts go. All right, that's a pretty neat trick. And she backs up a couple of feet, putting her back up against the wall.
No one pinches my cheeks.
She goes clickety clack with her nails. It's gonna go up to Armos and Minas' turn.
Get off of me! I'm gonna pull the dentures off. Try to.
As you pull the dentures off, she looks at you and she like licks her gums. Going, tasty.
Oh, gross! Stop that!
She has her
you're
tongue
gross.
out. Blows a kiss.
Ew. It's just a strength check.
It's just an action to take her off.
Oh, yeah, I take it off and throw it at her.
All right, she throws it. You throw the dentures at her, she goes, "Hop," and it pops back into her mouth as she now has a mouth full of your blood.
Yeah. God, I hate her. So an action to take it off, and then I will run away.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are just casually fighting over the dead bodies of children in a tiny, dark room.
I'm out of here, guys.
Okay, so you use your move to move. It's gonna go over to Armos's turn. Armos?
I'm gonna just go with the good old Eldritch Blast and see what happens. Dirty 20.
Ooh, that hits.
Oh boy.
So I did 6 plus 4, 10 damage.
Armos, finish her.
Whoa.
Perfect. I run up to her and I take my book and I smash the book into her crystal and level her with it.
So you go ahead, you shoot an Eldritch Blast that whizzes right by her head. She looks back, she goes, smooth moves. As you hit her with the book, right with the gem, as she's turned around. The tome meets the blood shard socketed into her chest. As you do just enough damage to it, as it cracks, she begins to bubble and boil over as her flesh begins to expand and contract and begins to get bigger and bigger and bigger, and then she pops as greenish bluish blood sprays all over the room, completely coats you guys as the remains of the blood shard fall onto the already bloody floor, as this greenish bluish stream ethereals out and manifests and streams right into your tome.
Ethereal's out.
Ethereal's out, yeah. And then slowly, I said what I said. And slowly, the tome absorbs the essence from within the blood shard, and it takes a few seconds longer as the deep red blood shard begins to fade to clear and then dusts off. You now gain 1d4 damage to all your hits.
Armos, what the hell was that?
Yeah, Armos.
I gotta say one thing. We're gonna live on. We're gonna survive. Today we celebrate our independence from cookies and teeth.
There it is.
Drell sheds a tear.
Armos, that was amazing. Yeah, Minus sheds a tear too. Wait, do you have that warlock thing where you get like health back when you kill something?
I do.
Oh, I forgot about that.
When you reduce, but it's only temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier and your
still
level.
Sick though.
So
it's
but
7.
It would be 7.
What the fuck?
Nice. That's awesome.
That's only 7.
But on top of my 6, kind of neat.
Kind of neat. That was awesome.
It's kind of neat. So you boys are officially out of combat. You boys are officially out of combat, and Drell and Armos are covered head to toe in this hag's blood.
Well, I am getting the fuck out of this room, and
So real quick, is there anything left of the old lady? She's just a pile of
No,
nothing.
she popped.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As much as I want to search the dead children in this room, I feel like that's just
I feel like we need to though.
Morally
right
wrong.
up Armos's style, and of course he's about to search everything.
So go ahead and give me an investigation check as you look at these poor children.
Drell will not be participating in this in any shape or form.
It's very sad, but can I give him a help action to just give him a better roll?
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll with advantage, Armos.
Investigation, right?
Correct.
Nat 20. I rolled a 22.
Wow. So you look at these children, these bodies of children, and they are eaten. Various parts. There's no rhyme or reason to the chaos that you're looking at. Looking at the wounds that they have suffered, they look shriveled. Some of them look like they've been down here for a long time. You know just by looking at the wounds that she was eating from these bodies. And that the rumors that you've heard of children screaming in the knots is probably leading to this. And with that being said, you could also realize, remember how all the windows were closed before you entered this basement? How it was eerily quiet around that area? It's probably because they knew the rumors were true on some level, but they just didn't know the true fear that lied behind the basement door. You look at all the clothes, although they're a bloody mess, you could tell that these are all children probably from the knots, as these are worn, ragged down clots and not anything fancy. Which is, so given the fact that these are not only children, they're low income family and nobody probably cared to look for them.
I know this is a sad moment, but that's a great title for this episode. Behind the basement door.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
I thought the episode was going to be called To Grandma's House We Go.
But there was also reports of kids from the upper part of town going missing too, right?
That's probably before she was moved, though.
Right.
Yeah. There you go.
Because they knocked on the door. That was from
Right.
Wilfrey's journal.
So we want to search kind of the rest of the rooms to see what this place is about. So as a group, can we go to the next room?
Yeah, there's a hallway next to the stairs.
You go back up the stairs.
We go down the hall to the right.
So you walk down the hallway, which is well lit by lanterns. You look down, there's another hallway with a tattered rug leading up to another door. There is a small hallway with a tattered rug in front of another wooden door that is closed off.
Can we open it?
You can. The door is unlocked, and it opens to another room. As you peer in, you see scattered books, potion vials, a desk, a workbench, weird apparatuses, and devices used in alchemy. And on the floor, you see a scruffed up magical rune that has been tattered by scrape marks and destroyed and dismantled, so the rune has no effect. The painted rune on the floor glows faintly red as almost you approach it, but does not contain any magical powers beyond the faint glow that reacts to your presence. This rune, you instantly get flashback. This is a similar, if not the same rune that you've made when you made the pact with Reginald. And that is where we will end today's session.
No.
Oh, shit.
I want to explore more.
By the way, Armos, you, I don't know if this is good timing, but you owe me a health potion.
I toss him
That's where we'll end today's session.
I toss him the health potions. I have one.
Oh,
You
man.
hold on to it for now. That's fine. Just joking.
Actually, I'll give Joe mine. No, yes, yeah.
No, just hold on to him. Hold on to him. I'll buy one later. It's fine.
That was a fun fight. I had a lot of fun with that fight.
Dude, it was funny because, like, at any point, she was, like, just about to dip again. And I'm like, dude, fuck, bro. She's going to just run.
We'll talk more about her on the after show. But just to give you guys an insight, she was based off a green hag.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I didn't know what the hags did, but I was like, I feel like this is just a fucking hag.
Hags are actually like super powerful.
Hags are scary, aren't they?
They're very scary.
Oh, man. I was worried.
So you guys did really well in the beginning, and obviously I gave her some grandma moves, but you guys actually had a lot of health and you jumped her. So hags really excel on doing 1v1s. And you guys like kind of overpowered her, so she really couldn't use her full kit, but she can't constantly like ethereal out. You know, there is a cooldown to it.
I can't wait to hear more about that.
Yeah, we'll talk more about it on the after show. But yep, the Granny Wilfrey was based off a green hag, and I'll post her stat block soon from this episode. When this episode's out, I'll post it within like a few days. And you're hearing this, I will post her stat block for funsies in the Discord.
Tag him if he hasn't done it yet.
Yeah, tag me if you hear this message and I have not shared her stat block.
Then go on Twitter and flame him.
Yeah. Well, you can always at me on Twitter. You can make fun of me. Just, say hi. So, yeah, that's the end of episode 26. Thank you for listening. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thank you for partaking in this amazing battle. Jarrell, do you have anything you want to plug?
No, No, I'm actually, yeah. You know what? Follow me on Twitter. Dino's been following or plugging his Twitter, or Tony's been plugging his Twitter. So just follow me on Twitter. It's at RPKLYFE, RPK Life on Twitter.
Word Menace.
I'm gonna shout out Hartford Flavor Co. I've been addicted to Hartford Flavor Co. recently. They make all these liqueurs.
Oh, okay, yeah, promoting alcoholism. Yeah, drink.
It's because I've been drinking it this episode.
If you're 21 or higher, don't.
Yeah, if you're 21 or higher.
Yeah,
they're amazing. I'm a super fan.
Please.
If you want, maybe once a month I'll do a private stream on the Patreon, and I'll do a cocktail stream. I'll show you how to make D&D cocktails.
Wow. If you're 21 or older, look at this.
Well, you can watch.
No, he's promoting alcoholism to young kids. He must be stopped. He's a true villain.
No.
You know what? I also want to plug fucking crime documentaries. I've been fucking binging them recently, dude.
Nice.
And it blows my mind how many fucking serial killers there used to be in the world. Dude, I would not have wanted to live from the 1960s to the 80s because there was just serial killers fucking all over the place, bro.
Early 2000s, bro. You don't even have to go back that far. Worst roommates ever. Oh, Jesus.
Wait, okay, I saw that one, bro. Should I watch that?
Oh, yeah, you really should. Talk about killer grandmas. Holy shit. Oh, man.
What about you, Armos? What are you plugging?
Yeah, what are you plugging? Something else to watch after the podcast?
Oh, something to watch? Oh.
Anything,
What was that one show that I just finished watching? Oh, Utopia. If you guys haven't seen the Utopia, the old one, the British one.
Oh, I remember.
If you watch the first episode and aren't absolutely blown away on it, 100%, it's gruesome. I'm gonna tell you, it's bright colors, not what you expect out of and it's thrilling, absolutely thrilling.
Wow, that sounds like an honest recommendation and not like selling underage kids drinks. Am I right, Menace? Okay, I'm just Josh.
What? Who did that?
Yeah. Also, I want to anyone that's got Netflix out there that's seen the show or the movie Black Crab on Netflix. If you've seen it, at me either on Discord, in our Discord, or on Twitter, and let me know what you thought about it. I watched it last night. No spoilers, but yeah, I'm curious to see what other people thought about it.
Yeah, you better add him, or Menace is gonna make you drink alcohol at a young. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm writing that joke way too hard. You villain, you. Okay.
We don't even post it. Oh, I guess we don't have money on YouTube, but we're getting demonetized anyways, just because he said that. They're gonna come to my house and steal my money.
Fucking, we're gonna get a General Mills morning. No, wait.
What?
The Attorney General. General Mills is a cereal.
Attorney
General is going to come here and be like, stop selling alcohol to kids.
Yeah, true.
It's bad. Cotton candy brandy made by kids for kids. Am I right? Okay. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and plug us. Yo, you should check out DND404. Tell your friends to listen to us. We have a great podcast.
That's your homework, remember.
Yeah. Call to action.
One person.
Tell your friends. Tell your mother. Tell your grandma.
Tell your dogs.
If your grandmother's not a hag and eats children in the middle of the night, go ahead and tell her. Even if she does eat children in the middle of the night, you can just tell her not to eat.
Well, she would definitely like this
children.
episode if
she would love it.
Children.
Oh, also, you know what? Hey, if you guys are listening to this and you guys aren't listening on YouTube, make sure you go over there, okay? We got all the episodes on there.
Word.
So if you're listening on anything else like Spotify or anything, go over. Go give us a... subscribe, maybe give us a thumbs up or one or two of your favorite episodes. Okay, we'd appreciate it.
Yeah. Word. And we're going to go ahead and kick it off to Humbrea's Heroes. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. We'll see you next week. Everybody say bye.
Adios.
Later.
Toodaloo, motherfuckers.
Best one ever.
It's time to thank the supporters of our show. First up, we have Sidgwick College alumni Ulrich Shieldust. Ulrich not only owns a fleet of successful blacksmith shops, but he is also a giant slayer. Once, Ulrich killed a giant who tried to cook him in a giant pot filled with delicious spices and herbs. Now that's what I call a seasoned adventurer. Let's move to Humbrea's Heroes. First up, we have Man with Glass, infamous glassblower of Humbrea. That's right, infamous. Recently, Man with Glass has been on a crime spree across Humbrea. If anyone has anything about the whereabouts on Man with Glass, send an owl to the address listed below this episode. Any information will be greatly appreciated. Next, we have Pascal Elliott, aka Charcoal Darts, wild magic artist and character artist of DND404. Did you catch the shooting star in the night sky? That was a whisk of Elliott's paintbrush across its dark and beautiful starry canvas. Next, we have Artemis, infamous gladiator and bouncer of the Kambuki pits. It was said that he once boxed the abominable snowman and won. However, the beaten beast is a bit of a sore loser and claims he wasn't Yeti. Next up is Joshua Weaver, bag weaver of Humbrea. Recently, in the city of Dillmore, weird bags have been popping up all around the knots with mysterious items inside. It was unsure what the items were, but it was rumored that it was last year's W-2s. That's right, this is a reminder to do your taxes. You're cutting it close if you're hearing it for the first time now. Lastly, we have our newest hero, Alex Dredd, or should I say Alex Judge Dredd, a hero of the people with an appetite for justice. Alex is an angry wizard with 2 fully loaded arcane focuses ready to go, and he's got a spell slotted with your name on it. Thank you again to all the Patreon supporters. We appreciate the love and support and everything in between. That's it for this week's episode. We'll catch you in the next one. Have a great week. Bye.